So I know what my problems are. Okay? I know what solves my problems. As per the philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, is like it's not the intensity of your passions or the size of your passions, right? It's the duration of those intense passions, right, that makes a man. Okay? Say the measure of a man is how much he loves, right? You see, a lot of problems really just has to do with setting things in time, right? There's a stopwatch on this. You can stop. You can start the time, stop the time. You can decide when things happen and decide when things end. When do we start things? When do we end things? Hey, a lot of the problem has to do with who I'm connected with, who I'm interacting with on the internet, on the web, right? And in the spirit. The funny thing about the internet, is it radio waves? Is it like freaking electromagnetic waves? You see, even the freaking electromagnetic waves and all that moving through the atmosphere, propagating like that, it's still made out of physical material. The atoms, the photons, right? It's all still physical, right? It's still within the range of physics. If I want to speak about the spirit realm or the spirit world, I may as well just be speaking to my imagination. But my imagination isn't just my imagination. It's what goes on in my heart, what goes on in my soul, right? So it's more than just my imagination. It's what goes on in the world of the spirit. I try to think of like Photoshop or like a video editing software and try to imagine the world like you're editing a video or editing a photo, right? And say that the spirit world is just kind of overlaid upon that. And maybe it's like a mind, this mind of mine, other minds operating at the same time, right? Seeing and thinking and interpreting the world simultaneously as I think and interpret the world. You say we're all in sync with each other, aren't we? You know, there must be a way to do what I have to do, right? Without having to respond directly, I guess, to my friends that berate me out of their own amusement, and to my enemies that attack me or try to curse me, even in the realm of the spirit. You see, there are people that say, as per me as a Christian, right, that those people, they know who they are, we know who we are. I'm being specific, okay? I'm talking about Satanists, Luciferians, devil worshippers, not so much the Buddhists and the freaking Hindus, the paganists, the people that worship other deities in pagan religions, people all over the world, my enemies. You say, I can't possibly have any enemies. Freaking, I have enemies. Say, my friends and my enemies. I don't have to respond to them directly all the time, but it does actually help to respond in some ways. But when I say I don't have to respond all the time, it means that I'm able to focus. But in order to freaking focus, I think I have to actually ignore some things. Some things have to actually be ignored. But it's difficult to ignore the people that are attacking you, or the people that are berating you, the people that look down upon me and belittle me, the people that freaking they don't think much of me, the people that don't like me, they don't like anything about me, they don't like how I am or what I do or what I'm supposed to do. Because I just have to live with some things, right? And say how much can I tolerate things that simply are not good to my good judgment. Yes, my good judgment. There are a lot of things which are not good. You see, you want to speak of impregnating your girlfriend at 17 years old versus impregnating your girlfriend come wife at like 45 years old instead of like 17 or 18. Freaking, I would rather freaking 17 or 18, right, than freaking 45, because yeah, you have to know yourself that well to even freaking impregnate your freaking girlfriend, or to even have a girlfriend at all at freaking 17 or 18 years old. Like, you have to know yourself that well. You have to freaking be that wise about yourself and about the world to even freaking approach a woman, yes, a woman at that age, seduce her, attract each other, and understand love enough to even get to the point where you're having sex and romancing and freaking being sensual and playful and expressing yourself to each other in your own privacy, and even to allow other people to see what goes on in your private life, to freaking impregnate her and then have children with her at freaking 18 years old. Freaking, it takes balls, and it takes balls. It takes you have to be a man, and you have to be a freaking man, right? At that time, you have to understand yourself that well. Freaking, if I were a parent, right, I'll tell my son, freaking, you better go to school. Go to school, you better learn. But freaking, I'm expecting freaking grandchildren from your ass. Children, I know they don't come from your ass. Freaking, I'm expecting grandchildren by the time you're freaking 25 years old. You better hurry up, man. Freaking, about like freaking the daughter. Freaking, okay, girl, you better go to school, right? But I'm expecting from grandchildren from you by the time you're 30 years old, by the time you're like 25 or 28. I'm expecting some grandchildren. I ain't waiting. You better learn and fuck, learn, fuck, study. Now work, fuck, study, work, fuck, childbirth. Now you have some children, and you giving me your freaking dad from freaking grandchildren. I'm expecting that. I'll say, you better freaking give me some grandchildren. I'm expecting grandchildren now. When will you give me the grandchildren? I'm wishing now. Better fuck. I don't care when you fuck. Just fuck again. Fuck again. Fuck. Just keep on fucking and fucking until you get a child. Keep on trying for the child. I'm hoping, I'm waiting, I'm believing that you're gonna have some grandchildren. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm expecting. Time. You see, is time that subtle? It's not the time itself. See, a mechanical watch freaking it's different. Well, it's how it works, okay? The gear doesn't really say subtlety, you know? It's the small pieces moving together, freaking grinding together. It's very physical. It's a freaking electric circuitry, a quartz crystal, an oscillator, a circuit board. Like, it's subtle because freaking it's like the electrons moving through the wiring. It's even smaller than the freaking gears. If you want to describe the current that goes through the freaking circuitry like a flow, right? But it's not like water though. What the subtlety is in who I'm in sync with, right? Synchronicity, right? When people do things, when I do things, we're all doing things in concert, right? People in the body of Christ, right, that are doing things, and when I'm doing things, right? And people outside the body of Christ, when they doing things, and when I'm doing things. Powerful people, famous people, rich people, right? They do things, and I do things. See, time is going to keep on passing. See, I have the power to freaking decide when to stop and start. No, to start and stop an activity. See, I guess there are other ways to represent, control, right? See, time just keeps on moving and doing what it does. Like, if you want to personify time, you say time would be an old man, right? Normally, you would say that. Say you want to freaking talk about chronos, you want to freaking castrate time. That's a motherfucking stupid ass fucking idea. Want to emasculate time? If time is still moving, I look at the freaking second. I want to neuter time. I want to neuter, emasculate, and castrate time. That is also very stupid and crazy. Okay, freaking your brother. I like your brother. He has big, strong muscles. He must be time. His name starts with the letter T. So I want to say, freaking, if you want to get that person, freaking, if I say I want to freaking castrate my own brother, freaking, the time is still moving, so I can't do that. If you want to make him, but he can't be time. So all those motherfuckers that are freaking creating confusion, they themselves need to become confused. Freaking, I don't go making people confused. You understand what I mean? Say, okay, so you start the activity, that's the penetration, it keeps on going and going and going and going. So when it stops, right? So what do I do to make time stop? Yeah. See, even when you freaking stop the video, freaking the time is gonna keep on going and going and going. Freaking, you gotta have a sense of how things start and how things end. So how do things start? You want to say, castrate time. Freaking, you can't do that, but we can stop the video. See, let me tell you something. That's witchcraft talk, right? My time ain't no witchcraft time, okay? It's time, baby.